And joining me next are two of the Gen Z protesters who were out and about raising awareness and campaign on Aravallis. They join me now. Kartike Bharadwaj is with us. Hi, Kartike. Also with us is Darshil Bhatt. Kartike and Darshil, both, thank you so much for joining us. Kartike, I'll start with you. First, tell us a little bit about yourself, apart from your Gen Z identity, and tell me why was the issue of Aravalli so critical to you?
Okay, my name is Kartike Bharadwaj and I'm from Jaipur. I'm a student of commerce. I'm pursuing BCom from Commerce College in Jaipur itself. And this issue was very concerning for us all. Right now, India is facing many issues like taxation, and there is no equal job opportunities. And right now, people are graduating but still not getting the job. There is very much unemployment. But this issue, it was more crucial than all the issues because all of these issues we can resolve them in near future. But once the mountains are cut, once the greenery is cut, it cannot be regenerated again, and we cannot bring back the mountains again. When we go to Delhi, we feel pain in our throat, we feel itchiness in our eyes, we can see the AQI, and we don't want such situations to arise in Rajasthan and Jaipur itself. So it was very important for us.
Oh, how interesting. You were saying Gen Z actually understood the connection between environment and health, and they actually understood the connection between Aravallis and pollution?
Yes, we do understand it because right now Aravallis act as a natural shield. It not only gives us oxygen, not only gives us the greenery, but also it saves us from the dust storms. It also regulates the rain. It also regulates the groundwater. There are many natural calamities we will face if we lose these Aravallis.
I'm filled with hope when I'm hearing people like you, Kartike, because on this program, I constantly talk to politicians who don't seem to understand even half of what you guys are saying. So, like I'm saying, my year is ending on a good note, but that brings me to Darshil. Darshil, Gen Z in India is generally seen as this disillusioned, Instagrammable, instant gratification sort of generation, which doesn't seem to care about much. We've seen, like I said in the opening as well, 2025 has been a year of a lot of Gen Z uprising, whether it was in Nepal, whether it was in Bangladesh, and the question constantly being asked was, ki India ke Gen Z kahan hai? Why do you think Gen Z sort of, and young people like you, not like I'm not young, I'm just saying, young people like you guys, have chosen the issue of environment to really connect on, not politics, but environment?
Yeah, firstly, thank you so much for inviting the channel. And a conception has been made by the idle people of India that the Gen Zs only know how to comment on YouTube video, how to post on social media. But the reality is that it's the time to raise a voice. When it was the time of corruption or anything else, we can see it. It's not necessary for us to raise the voice. But when it comes to a life, like Mr. Karthik said earlier, it's the matter of life. If the Aravallis is being cut, it will definitely affect our lives. So it's a necessary step that should be taken. And the Aravalli is a very important point in the country. It's a sensation, and Zenzi has raised the voice in our street, and we came up out of our house to raise a voice against it. It's a very
तो
necessary step.
दर्शील किसने ऑर्गेनाइज कराया था प्रोटेस्ट, मुझे बताइए. क्या जेनजी ग्रुप्स अलग अलग थे? कैसे आपको पता चला इसके बारे में? इतने सारे लोग कैसे आ गए स्ट्रीट्स पर?
तो जैसे हम दिल्ली में थे, तो दिल्ली में कमेंट आना स्टार्ट हो गए थे जब हम दिल्ली में थे फ्यू वीक्स अगो. तो कि अरावली को कटने की न्यूज आ रही है. बहुत सारे डीएम्स आ रहे थे, बहुत सारे मैसेजेस आ रहे थे कमेंट्स के माध्यम से. तो कार्तिक भारद्वाज ने डिसाइड किया तो इसके ऊपर एक वीडियो लॉन्च करते हैं. तो दिल्ली में इंडिया गेट के आगे वीडियो लॉन्च किया गया कि विल सून डूइंग अ प्रोटेस्ट इस संबंध में. तो बहुत सारे लोगों ने सपोर्ट दिखाया कि विल डेफिनेटली ज्वाइन यू, वी नीड अ यंगर वॉइस हु इज अ वॉइस. तो एज अ मीडियम, as a leader, Mr. Karthik Bharadwaj introduced a protest which was done on 24th December 2025, and nearly 1,000 of Gen Zs, not only from Jaipur but all over the India, like from Delhi, from MP, joined us to save the Aravalli.
ओके, सो लीडर कार्तिकेय भारद्वाज जी, आप मुझे
Under
बताएं
the
कि
leadership.
कहाँ से आपने इतने सारे लोगों को बुलाया, And ये तो वैसा वाला समय है ना, it's that time of the year, right? Everybody wants to take a chill pill, everybody wants to relax a little bit, and look forward to the new year, make party plans. But here you are moving the party to the streets and saying that no party till Aravallis are really arrived at, right? Help me understand, how did you manage to get this message across? क्या ये easy था या difficult था लोगों को इकट्ठा करना एक environment के issue पर?
It was quite easy for me because all the youth is really educated. They do understand what is AQI. They do understand what is pollution. They know what are the hazardous problems we are going to face if the Aravallis are being cut. So it was quite easy for me. I have a great connection with the youth of Rajasthan. So I just made some videos and tried to aware all of them that it is not important to party in this new year, because in upcoming years you will not be able to celebrate your new year itself. Our new generation is going to come. We all have our mothers and fathers. We all have our small sisters, small brothers. If they are going to have problems like asthma, lung cancer, TB, and these things are going to be common in near future, how will we celebrate? So to celebrate in future, we must protest today. And if we are today able to protest against it, if today we are able to save our Aravallis, we can celebrate anytime. We have so much time to
Got it.
celebrate our new year. We can celebrate
जी.
next year. We can celebrate the near
But
year
Kartikeya,
next to
help me
it.
understand this. My understanding has been that some of the older generation, let's say boomers, for example, millennials are a different lot, right? Say
Okay.
boomers and above, you think they don't understand or look at the issue of environment and health the way we do? You think there is a critical sort of gap between their understanding of what is good health, what is important for good health, both of yourself and that of the planet? You think older generations just don't get it?
Actually, this statement is partially correct, I can say, because there is a big generational difference between us. They have never seen so much vehicular pollution. They don't know much about the AQI, and it was not a common definition for them. Right now, we can see it all over the Delhi. Even the older generations who are living in Delhi knows about the pollution. But in Rajasthan, it is not a very common thing. In Jaipur, the AQI has been 60 and 40, 50, like this all over the year. But right now, it is raising slowly. And now people are slowly getting aware about it. Like right now, I think AQI in Jaipur is around 250, which is very bad for our health. But there are not much safety concerns in mind of people right now. They are learning about it slowly. The Gen Zs are well aware. They are trying to make their parents well aware too, but it will take time, a little bit time. But this matter
Yeah.
of Aravalli, it took all the eyes from the normal work of household people also. Now they are also
Yeah.
looking at it, and they are also trying to understand that this issue is really big, and we must save the Aravallis, and we must protect the nature from all the other
Yes.
things too. Because we have
Yeah.
witnessed some time before only, the Dol Ka Bad jungle, which is also called as the lungs of Jaipur, has been cut by the government. And that time also Gen Zs were protesting. We were doing peaceful protest, but the government was not hearing us. They just used to put us in jail. They used to do lathi charge. And after all of that, now the jungle has been cut. So now people are understanding that we must get into some aggressive mode and tell the government that we are not going to
Good
stay
for you
silent.
guys. Good for you guys, and kudos to your generation for having done that. But
Thank you
Darshil,
so much.
Thank
my last question is to you. दिल्ली का जेंजी कहाँ है भाई? जयपुर में 200 पर लोग बाहर आ गए हैं सड़कों पर. दिल्ली में तो 1000 हो गया है. Are you guys in touch? Like, is this a regional thing, or should I say just the Delhi Janta is very laid back any which way? Darshil, you want to answer that?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. It's not like that. The Gen Zs or the people of Delhi are not aware. They're aware enough, but they don't have a people who can raise their voice, who can do protests on their behalf. So it's the right time for the elites to come out of their houses and raise voice against it.
Right. All right,
Actually,
let's see. Yeah, Kartikeya, quickly.
Actually, the youth is a little bit scared. And there is a message from my side also to the youth that even if they put us in jail, even if they do lathi charge on us, or even if they kill us, we don't care, because in the upcoming future, seeing these situations in Delhi, we are going to die itself. If we live there, we are in a gas chamber, we will die of some disease. So it is better to die on the streets fighting for our life, for the future generations. That is what I think.
Well, we really hope it doesn't come down to that. We really hope that our leaders are able to hear your voices, because we know when the younger generation unites for a cause, things happen. Parties and political powers get overturned, systems change, court hearings get overruled as well. So we are really banking on this generation, who will actually be the one living the most outcome of these bad rules, to actually come out and ensure that their voice is heard. For the moment, Karthikeyan and Darshil, thank you so much for joining us. Good
Thank you.
luck for everything that you guys do next.